Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The Honorable Mr. Dr. Ahmad Subhan Roza MPD as a lecturer of teaching English as international language, and also my friend. First of all, let's say thanks to the Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given mercy and blessing, so we can attend this meeting with healthy condition. Secondly, salawat and salam always given to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness. Let me introduce our group. We are from 7 group. My name is Hestiani as the moderator and the third speaker, and my friend Galuh Indah Kusmia Dewi as the first speaker, and Joko Susilo as the second speaker. Our material is teaching English for advanced, and Galuh Indah Kusmia Dewi, time is yours.
Material, not materi ya. Materials.
Oh, okay, Abi, sorry. Our material is teaching English for advanced. To Galuh Indah Kusmia Dewi, time is yours.
Okay. Teaching English for advanced. Advanced English is a credit course of the junior and senior student majoring in Okay, teaching English for advanced. Advanced English is a credit course of the junior and senior student major in English. It is a comprehensive course and course difficult to teach as well. Teacher and teaching this course are required to be well equipped with comprehensive knowledge and well they need to adopt communicative language teaching so as to develop the self-teaching ability of the students. The second class activity sought the promote and the study insight and set the class should be effectively combined. Therefore, students of multiple abilities can be trained to meet the demand of Therefore, students of multiple ability can be tried to meet the demand of the contribution of the social modernization in our country. Okay, next material by Joko.
Okay,
Joko.
the next material is Step in Teaching English for Advanced. This is have seven steps. And teaching advanced ESL, English as a second or foreign language. Students can be easier in some ways and much more challenging in other advanced. Students tend to be much more focused, disciplined, and self-motivated. Okay, so here are some tips and idea for teaching advanced ESL learners. The first one, use real life material. The students are at level where their comprehension and vocabulary is good enough. that they can handle real world English material thrown at them. The advent of all the free podcasts, documentaries, news clip, and lectures you can find online. And second, conversation and debates. One of the best way to become fluent in a language is to use it a lot in a written and spontaneous way. And students at this level do not need written conversation patterns. What they need is a subject, some occupying vocabulary, maybe some useful grammatical patterns, and little time to put their thoughts together and on the subjects. And then the freedom to discuss, debate, and express their opinions. Regular class debates where they formally prepare their arguments and rebuttals are another great way to practice fluency, express ideas, and make argument. If you combine real world material, you can link your conversation and debates with your chosen material to create a more cohesive lesson and to strengthen new vocabulary. The step number 3 is customize vocabulary according to their interests. As I mentioned above, if your students are interested in pursuing a career in science, then you will really get them excited if you can give them some scientific reading to do and some writing assignment based on it. If they are interested in pursuing a career in science, focus on building related vocabulary and language. Like career in law, medicine, music, business all have a unique subset of vocabulary that your student will want to know. Against this can be linking to further reading material and the topic of conversation, debate as well. The more you can create listen that give them opportunity to use it. Yeah, this their new vocabulary. Then number 4, focus on pronunciation. Even the most fluent speakers have little pronunciation with that they can improve on. Then it is difficult for student of foreign language to hear his own accent as he is speaking. A good way to practice is to encourage students to record themselves reading a passage out loud. When they listen to it, they can turn to their for attention to hearing their own voice and picking out common pronunciation problem that they have. And number 5, the step is idioms, pronouns, and slang. How often do you stop thinking about all of the seemingly nonsensical idioms that we use every day in our speech? For example, it's a piece of cake. It's the best of both worlds. The ball is in your court, cutting corner. Speaking of the devil, a student could understand every word individually in this phrase and still be clueless as to what the sentence means. Number 6, use poetry and comedy. Both poetry and comedy are the ultimate test of an ESL learner's grasp of the language. But often use born phrase slang, unique phrasing, and common words. Rhythm and meter are a hard part of poetry, and timing and inflation are crucial to comedy. They also but often really heavy on rhythm and method at a hard part of poetry, and timing and fluent are cruising to comedy. They are also both often really heavy on subtle knowledge of culture, current event, or history to have their impact. Again, and the last of step is give advanced writing assignments. Speaking and writing a language really can be totally different ball games. Just you do when choosing advanced listening material and choosing a vocabulary list for advanced learners. Find out why students are learning English, what they hope to do with it career-wise, and tailor your assignment to that. Remember that there are a lot of different style of writing that ESL students often don't get introduced to English until they are expected to use those style in college or in their career. Okay, thanks. The last material, Hesti, time is yours.
Okay, Joko, thank you. Let's continue to the next material is tips learning English in advance. There are 4 tips. Number 1 is keep in mind that in English there are many accents like American, British, Australian, Indian accent, and etc. To improve your English fluency, challenge yourself by listening to a lot of different English accents. If possible, visit an English-speaking country you have never been to before. Engage in social, academic, or work setting where only English is spoken and try to listen to every word and nuance. Number 2 is engage yourself in advanced English. Watch movie and television show and listen to radio from different countries without subtitles. Make phone calls in English. Meet and spend time with friends and colleagues who speak English. Uh, Number 3, listen careful to the conversation and try to grasp to broader meaning than the basic meaning. If you pay close attention to fluent English speakers, the way they convey humor, the way they express frustration and begin to understand the nuance used by those who are fluent in English, then your advanced English mastery will improve every day. And the last is even if you think you are already at an advanced level, continue to study your advanced English by following the EF and SAT. This test measures all levels, from beginner to fluent speaker, and it is an accurate way to determine your level of English proficiency. Okay, guys, I think enough from our material, and this the next section is question and answer section. We open 2 questioners only. If you have question if you have question to our group, you can ask no. Guys, if you have question, you can ask right now.
Yeah, meeting will be end in 5 minutes. Okay. Just 5 minutes, guys. Come on.
Oke, izin bertanya.
Ya, Fasya.
Is there a problem in learning grammar at an advanced level?
Okay, thank you, Fasha, for your question. You can write in chat box. Thank you.
Okay.
Sis Hesti, I want to ask.
Yeah, Lucy.
So my question is, how difficult it is if we teach in English Advanced? How difficult? Thank you.
Okay, Lucy. Thanks for your question. You can write your question in textbook. Okay, friends, you give me
Lucy, you can write your question. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Fasha, I will answer your question.
Oke, Mbak. Oke.
The question is, there are problems in learning grammar at an advanced level. Some of the grammar issues or problem is like tense and aspect of verb and noun phrase, phrasal verbs, infinitive, gerund, complex sentence, and adverbial clause, relative clause, noun clause, conditional clause, or rel and unrel, modals and auxiliary verb. I think there are specific language structures that concern advanced students much more than beginning level students. Advanced students are more aware of cooperative analysis of English to their native language. So I think there are some of the
Share
grammar issues.
screen, please. Where is the slide, PPT? You have to share screen.
Fasya, do you understand about my answer?
Yes, I understand. Thanks, sis.
Okay, Fasya, thank you.